Okay. We are live from Sibonga. That we're going to be heading over to our storage shed. We're actually renting a room from her brother that they normally rent out to police recruits. And it's about the same size as a storage shed in the U.S. And, well, for a lot of our crap that we don't want or don't need at the moment, we're just throwing it in a storage shed. And so we got a dehumidifier that's on my back. So if I don't respond to anybody's comments, please don't take it wrong. That the last time we tried to do a live stream like this in Sibonga, when I went back to look at the live stream in post, what? But we didn't get the comments actually live. So I will continue this for 30, 45 minutes basically until we get back. And hopefully people will have seen it and watched it. If you are here, mayang buntag, mayang gabi, mayang hapon, whatever happens to be where you're at, good morning, good evening, good day. Yeah, we're going right by the PMP, so probably a good idea to stick the mask on while we're actually walking. So, yep. Which is why I got it tied around my neck today, so I can just drop it down when. Mayang buntag. Ask if it's okay if I shoot them in a video real quick.
Okay ra mo video? Asa po? Atira na mi sa kilid, gawas ra. Ilahan eh. Karilyo. Ma'am? Karilyo. Sir. Karilyo? Angkot na lang ako. Sa iyang apartment diri sa gilid. Dili ra mi mo sulod diri ra sa kilid. Sige. Salamat.
Did they want to be shot in the video or not?
No.
Huh? Okay. That this is Elia's store?
Yeah.
How do you say that?
Elia.
Elia's store. That we come down here frequently. That they've got sodas and stuff like that. Whoops. Ah. Yeah, you get to see all kinds of things in these neighborhoods. You want to rest or you want to do it in one non-stop?
I'm good already, rest.
Sige. On the way back, we'll probably stop and grab a soda.
Lemonade.
Lemonade. Right down here at the end of this street is where the RMG training camp is. And so you've got a lot of these that have little apartments that they're efficiency apartments, that they're basically 4 walls of bed. They live in extremely Spartan conditions.
This is the police.
Yeah, some of the
brother of Ate Elia.
Oh, okay. We're down here a couple years ago when Jem was buying his property. That there's people that actually live back in there off to the side.
Yeah.
And that's where the owner of the property that Jem bought from lives.
This one is, I don't know, Adlawan. They sell this one.
Yeah, this is a materials pit.
Yeah.
I don't know where they get all the materials from, but
a lot of apartments.
Back in here.
Internet's slow for me. But just keep doing yours.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep going for the 45 minutes, whether or not I get any comments. Hopefully people will have seen parts of it.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think I've gotten any comments yet.
Yeah, no comment. That's right. Like,
Yeah, I keep checking and hoping, but now, a few years ago, this was mostly brackish water. That it was kind of a slough, a saltwater marsh. That most, or actually, I have my NGB for you. I'm hoping the signal's coming through okay. Might be choppy. We're in the provinces deep.
ina, gamay. Ina, gamay.
Gamay lang. What do you say?
Why is it not big?
Yeah, there's a house that's actually the NEPA construction. You see a lot of that here.
Oh, Daniel Ford, it's choppy.
Sorry about that, guys. I am trying my best. Hey, maybe we should buy some internet. This Peso Wi-Fi is actually kind of a cool thing around here. I don't know how far or how long or anything else, but I've seen a few of those stations. I'm kind of curious about them. Huh?
Eggplant.
Oh, very cool. But they're growing a lot more.
Yeah.
Oh, the last time we were down here, this was just a cement pad.
Yeah.
I wonder whose this is.
Yeah. Now they have papaya, malunggay. Yeah. Oh, there's a papaya there too. Catch here. Maybe for meetings.
Yeah. 5G is something that I think it's going to be wait a couple years.
5G connection. Daniel Ford says, how close are you to the monastery? If we walk, maybe 30 minutes to 45 minutes. If we drive, 7 minutes.
If it's a clear day and you know where to look,
We might go
you
there.
can actually see the spires from Mama and Papa's backyard.
Yes. We might go there one of these days. Sunday, maybe. If,
I would like to try and get up there.
and do a video. So live stream if we have.
Yeah, if we can do it, that would be a really cool place to do a live stream from. Don't.
Papaya too. Oh, this is mangroves and humay.
Humay?
Yeah, that green. It's like rice.
Now, the top of that does
Yeah.
a piece, and it's got that brown thing.
Yes, that one.
That's cattails.
Okay, we call it humay.
Okay. There we go, translation for you. Cattails is humay.
Papaya, oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6.
Yeah.
7 if you want to count that volunteer.
And there's a eggplant, huh? You see it? Lemongrass, eggplant.
Got a
Like
veritable
the
garden.
neighborhood here has plants.
Got a veritable garden salad going here. Yeah, I got to pull down the mask. Trying to talk into the mask is about suffocating me. Now, this big building is another apartment building that's a little bit more upscale than what Jem's got, but it's also quite a bit more expensive. So Gems normally fill up real quick, and we actually became co-owners.
Yes.
Kind of silent partners with Gem, that they needed some extra money, and we had some extra money that we could afford. And sunshine does fit down here. That we got some shelving you'll see here in just a minute. And when we came down, we backed Sunshine right in.
Daniel said, Daniel, for you're pretty strict there in monastery.
Yeah, that even with it being Holy Week right now, I guess services and everything else are shut down. That they're not going to have anything.
I guess someone is cleaning it. I don't know who's cleaning in Gijo's area.
Huh?
Okay.
Go talk with them.
Well, actually, Gijo asked them to reassume again the property. If they have people to pay it, they'll just give Gijo's money back, which is like 200,000.
Okay.
This is like, Mayong adlaw.
Buntak put. Our storage shed. I don't know if you can see it, but we've actually got our own electric meter.
Someone's been here. Oh, and those friends came over.
And
they forgot to tell.
oh,
This is their place.
yeah, it's in the Philippines, so it's insanely humid. So we actually bought a dehumidifier. The table's still up there?
No, let's go. No, let's go take room and 4. Okay, you go sit down there.
Yeah, you can sit on the bench and video.
Yeah.
You can sit on the bench.
Ouch. Ouch. I'm an old lady, huh? Struggle is real.
Yes, it is. There we go. That was easy. You want to sit on the bench?
Maybe.
All right. You stick with it.
Okay. Thank you.
I hope there's still people watching.
There's still people.
Not terribly sure about the data connection, but we're gonna let Cindy set that since she's gotten a little there, really good time for her to be walking and such. So we figured this would be a really cool way to get some of the walk going. If I would have thought, I have actually a little tripod for this. Fortunately, we have a plug right here. There it is. There we go. %87 humidity in here. I don't know how much of that actually came out, but yeah, I saw one of the comments that it's starting to pixelate pretty bad too, so.
You're pixelating and cutting in and out. Sorry about that, people. So it's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're about 15 minutes. We're at 18:22 on the counter. Hey, I'm gonna do something funky for you.
I think going in there is what's killing me.
Okay.
Now I'm going to turn this into selfie mode.
Okay.
And I'm going to give it to Cindy. Tell them about what's around here. Right here is to turn the camera back if you want to show them something.
Oh, behind us it's still the, what call that, Daddy? Tactile.
Yeah, that's the marsh.
Marsh.
I'm going to go check.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure that thing's empty. And then take a couple quick looks. I'll be right back.
Okay. So John is giving it to me. Let's see. It used to be a mangrove area here that there's like the sea water. Behind me you could see this. That you could see like water. Like sea water. So it's pretty like we're in there. That's behind it. Mangrove in here. And I know they're all locked. So I told my brother that he needs to lock it. So this is the entire place here. So you could see. So 4 rooms with a common kitchen and yep, that's the place. And the other one, it's still, so as you could see, still muddy, so someone is cleaning it. Yeah. Right now, the police are, babies are crying over there. And how's going on there, John? It's 72% humidity. Cool. I left it in the. I left it in there.
Oh, okay. It seems you can't lock it with a key. I knew there was a reason why I came back here to do that. Leave it here. The backpack?
Yeah. Oh, we could bring it for now.
Okay.
And we need to find a drink.
Hmm?
We need to find a drink.
Uh-oh.
You get like it?
Hmm?
You like it?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go. That was our morning. Looks like they're cleaning up this lot. Yeah, everything's done with a weed around here. A lot of expats have made comment they can't even find a lawnmower.
A lot of lemongrass.
Cash crop.
Papayas. Papaya.
Yeah, I'd never seen a papaya plant until I got here. And now they're all over, literally growing wild in places.
Yeah.
spiral staircases. But there's one over there.
We have some in our yard. Wow.
Now, just past that line of trees is the ocean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just past that line of palms. That line of palms right there is the ocean. That's kind of beachfront. It's not a terribly great beach. It's definitely not a sandy beach.
Yep.
You can get down to it that way, but somebody told me that's not a really good place to go. That's kind of a squatter's area. Oh, it looks like there's kind of a nice house going up right back in there. I don't know how well you can see it, but right in there. And it wasn't too far from that area. It was where, yeah, he subdivided it and is decided against it.
It's expensive.
And
Not for now.
with the way things turned out, yeah, I can't say as I'm disappointed we decided against it. But in a way, it would have been kind of fun to build a house here.
Yeah. Dina Ford said, oh yeah, close to the ocean. Yep.
That maybe one day we'll get a piece of land, kind of beachfront property. What do you think?
Yep, that's a good idea.
The Moalboal would be a gorgeous place to go.
Yeah.
And beachfront property up in that area is not terribly expensive. But yeah, I'm getting to the point where I could use a sit down too.
Dina said, John, you need a drone.
I've got 2 of them back in Cebu. I completely forgot to bring them down this trip.
You need to use them.
I need to start getting out with them. I like this area because it's a good safe area to practice in. You know, if something happens, it comes down in an unexpected place, you stand a very reasonable chance of being able to get it back. The PNP, I checked with them last time we were here, and they said just don't overfly the PNP area. You know, try to keep it out of frame. And they're perfectly fine with it. They don't mind.
He said my father-in-law has a piece of land for sale there. Maybe in Moalboal.
Daniel, in Moalboal?
Yeah.
Oop. My muntak. Yeah, that's the PMP training camp. Getting water delivery. Yeah, there's more of the apartments. You can see there's a bunch of people that have done just exactly what Jim is doing. A little bit more upscale for a little bit better price. And hoping maybe some of the training officers or temporary duty people would rent something like that.
Yeah.
Didn't you? Didn't you say you knew who owned this?
No.
Oh, okay. Just this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, even when we got married 5 years ago, 6 years ago, this was still my muntak. Just a marsh. That it's only been the last few years that it's been my muntak.
How many minutes are you now, Daddy?
I can't see.
You might stop it. 30 now.
Siggy. When we get up here for drinks, we're actually going to log off because both of us could use a sit and both of us could use a serious drink. Oh, very cool. I am going to do one thing real quick though. Have you got cash? Can you grab me a soda, a water? Yeah. I'm gonna go up and video this real quick. We were so intent on coming down here. Huh? Yeah, well, I'll meet right back there. This is actually brand new. That part of this little corner over here used to be a dress shop that they repurposed to the building, and I think the dress shop got moved over here. But this is all construction supply. It's all material supply. Set it up. And this is a house that's been under construction for like about 5 years now. Oops. Get out of the way. Down that way is a place called Aroma Beach. One of these days, yeah, this is the National Road. This is Cebu South National Road. That goes on the south side of Cebu from end to end. Daan Batayan, I think is where it starts and goes all the way down to Elquay, the very southern tip. And then the other side is Cebu North Road. But similar. Yeah, let me get away from here. Similar, I don't know if you can see it right there through those tree line. If it's a good clear day and you know where to look a couple times, Oslo is that Argyle is about 20-30 minutes that way, and Oslo is 30 minutes, 40 minutes south of Argyle. But it looks like Cindy is back out. See, that's part of what I love about here is people are generally friendly. Even to the white guy by himself. You know what? Ooh. Okay. I guess it's just soda. So Cindy and I are Cindy and I are going to sit down and have a drink, and we will start letting you go.
Thank you so much.
Mwabwal is what, about an hour from here? If that?
An hour and a half. 1 hour and 20 minutes. Here, soda.
Okay. Hey, you. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's definitely hot and humid today. So he said we're not... Oslob's about an hour from here. 2. Cindy says about 2. It's about an hour south of... about a half an hour, 45 minutes south of Argyle. Argyle's only about
1 hour and a half.
Yeah, about an hour, hour and a half, somewhere in there. Maybe 2. Depending on traffic. That's the big thing in the Philippines, depending on traffic. Going into Argyle, there is some horrible construction going on. They could easily make it 2 hours.
What, sour?
Calamansi juice. No, that's lemon juice.
Oh.
Yeah, that's straight up lemon juice. That was unexpected. Not too bad, but unexpected. And Mwalboal is about an hour and a half. That we go over to Dumajigi, I was expecting to get yelled at for that one. Doom and Hoog.
My stomach is a...
Yeah, we're gonna get going. That Cindy's not feeling terribly well, so, and I appreciate what she's done with me so far. What do you say? Like a Doomajiggy. That's what I read it as the first time, is I didn't realize Doom and Hoog, so the pronunciation just stuck. That's kind of a running joke, but I thank everyone that made it through here and it did show up for today. We are gonna try to be faithful in doing these things for
Even
at
the
least half an
internet
hour
is
to an
slow.
hour, and even if like before where there just wasn't comments for a while, that I'm assuming just the internet was horrible, because Cindy actually read them for 3 minutes. It's just bad internet connections. And from here on out, at least a half an hour to 45 minutes, whether or not we're getting comments, we'll start doing these daily. But in the meantime,
Thank
everybody
you.
enjoy your night. Thank you, and
Mabuhay.
bye.